This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. It's Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 148, and there is no place like home. Yeah, there is really no place like home. The reason why I do come live is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by what? By our emotional selves. That's what, because we're living in our go-to fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not good enough, that we're feeling like we have to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else to be acceptable in the first place, and it's actually a lower vibrational way. And to really be living into a higher vibrational way as a go-to is not the way we do it, but that's where we should be, is from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony, passion, and desire. Come on, baby, let's get the show rolling and let's get the life going. Your life going. You guys, I have been on a journey. I traveled 1,000 miles over the week, and to celebrate my birthday, yeah. And I went and rode on a motorcycle on a Harley Davidson for out in the country and back. It was kind of pretty fun, yeah. And then where we went on a speedboat, out on this lake, and we had the place all by ourselves, the whole lake to ourselves, and zooming around here and zooming around there. And who was I with? I was with Real Life Reflection and Divine Timing. Woo! And we had a party, a birthday party for Miss Gypsy, yeah. But after that whole day, Miss Gypsy started getting the sniffles and not feeling really good, and so she had to head on back home. And that's why there's no place like home. And yeah, thank you guys for all being here so early in the channel. And I'm in Southern California, and I drove up to Northern California. Yeah, California is that big. I didn't even go all the way to the top of California. Probably had another 300 miles to go there, but it's a long drive. And Nimish, yes, I have changed locations probably since the last time you were here. I used to live in an apartment, and now I live in a townhouse, but it's just right across the street. And, so if I got the sniffles, you know why. And we'll see how long I get to stay live tonight, because I have no idea. But I do know. But when I got home, I realized that, we can go out there and we can have all the fun. We can make plans, and we can go out there and travel and experience this world and do a lot of fun things. Yeah, when it's all done and all over with and all said, we just want to come home to relax, sick or not. The only reason why, to me, it was really important to be home, why I was not feeling well, is I have all of my, medicine woman tools right here in my own place to be able to get myself well. Otherwise, I probably would still be sick. To the point that I wouldn't have been live on the show tonight. But a home, when we come home from a vacation, we want to relax from our vacation. When we leave to go on vacation, we want to relax and get away from life. But when we come back home, we want to relax from the vacation we had, right? A home is a safe place for us to be, a place for us to relax, a place for us to find our balance, to be calm, to feel at ease, and a place for you to heal. Except it would have been nice to have Divine Timing around to continue on cooking my meals, because, that was really neat being over at Divine Timing's house. He cooked every single meal for me. It was so nice. I could lay there in bed and wake up in the morning. My breakfast would be ready. My hot drink of the morning would be ready. It was just such a beautiful way. I was spoiled. See, Naya's even telling on me. And that would have been a nice place to lay when you're not feeling good, but all my remedies were right back here at home. So home is a comfortable place to be. Yes, we do like to get out and about and explore the world, but with our own unique, personal, unique ways. Yet when it comes all and done and over, home is a place that you really, truly want to be somehow, some way. It gives us a place to regroup, to re-find ourselves. Hey, look at Nimish is here. Haven't seen Nimish forever. Yeah, Nimish, I did move. Who knows? And Miss Gypsy's she's always on the road. And we got Andrew in the house, Divine Timing. And a lot of other people signed in. Dollface and Happy Pill and Julie and Summon, and Critica and Savannah. Summon, yeah. So I don't know. I think Nimish is number one, but I think Divine Timing was trying to change places with that. Miss Gypsy, you have a ship or a Titanic? Oh, well, I don't know. I'll still DT. We have a speedboat. We got a boat that goes fast. It goes zoom. I mean, we were the fastest boat on the lake. Well, we were kind of the only boat on the lake, but. Yeah, we were the only boat on the lake. That's what was fun about it, is because we didn't have to share the lake with anyone. We could go to all the way around it. Yeah, still got a little bit. In fact, That'll probably come up more because I'm talking, because I haven't been coughing or sneezing all day, but I might need to use my Kleenex and things while I'm here live on the show tonight. Home is where the heart is. That's correct. And home is where healing begins. Why home was one of the things. Sometimes you get divine intervention. My divine intervention is I truly believe in the oregano. And in Orville, there was no oregano at Walmart. There was no oregano at CVS. There was no oregano at Rayleigh's, so I couldn't buy it. And I forgot to bring it with me. It was sitting here on my bathroom sink before I left, but I didn't pick it up. And so I ordered it from Amazon, but when I ordered it from Amazon, it shipped it here to my home address. So that's divine intervention, was telling me as soon as I get done with my birthday party to come on back home. Well, I did go over to Real Life Reflections house the next day before I actually came home. But yeah, sending me hundreds and thousands of healing vibrations directly to Miss Gypsy. Yeah, she needs it. She still needs it. Not only Miss Gypsy, Naya too. She still hasn't been feeling good either. What happens when I travel back up north? She gets these allergies that are just really awful. And I know it's not. I know it's a thing because my daughter's dog does the same thing. They get more allergies going up north. I don't know what the difference is, but so that was divine intervention telling me to go home. I was actually going to stay there Friday night and Saturday night and do my Uber work there, but I decided to drive home on Friday night, and by the time I got home, I mean, it waited until I got to Irvine. I was like deadly sick. But I was able to get into CVS and get some of the things that I needed to be able to help with the congestion. And then other things I have here at my home that, just like I have, just different herbal things I use let's see if I can think of them real fast. I know the oregano and then the charcoal. And maybe I'm not supposed to tell you all the secrets because it's not coming. And my all the crystals that I have were here for me to utilize. All of my medicine stuff was here that I didn't take with me. So it was perfect timing, though, for me to go there to enjoy myself. And then I did get up this morning. Today was the first day that I went back to work. I didn't work Sunday. I just went ahead and made sure I got complete rest. In fact, I still would not have been able to work Sunday. And so that's kind of what's been going on with Miss Gypsy. She had a fun time. Thank you so very much, Divine Timing, for inviting me up to your beautiful place and inviting Real Life Reflections up there for us to go boating for my birthday and celebrating. I really appreciate you so much. It was such a blast of a time. And Naya got to see her best friend. She got to go see Grizzly and Lucy. She had such a ball. We both had a really good time, but we both came back a little. It was like a little bit too much excitement for us. I don't know. You have to attend an interview, try to come back out. All right. Well, we'll still be here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kathleen. Yep, Kathleen is Real Life Reflections. But we had a really good time. Yeah, Kathleen, she's been a best friend of mine for a long time. So, just value your home. It is your sacred place. They're really, in the long run, after you get done doing everything that you like to do, I mean, isn't it nice to just come back home to relax, to chill, to not have really any worry in the world, to just go ahead and take that time to heal or to just do nothing, to recharge, to relax. It's so beautiful to have a place to be able to come back to. You guys, you know, I did write a book. It's over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. And I did make a commercial. I'm going to go ahead and put it on right now, and then I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. It is, being at home is like a place. Yeah, I have been detoxifying those lower levels of energies and vibes. I don't know where those lower levels of energies and vibes came from, because we had a really good time. I even took a boating test. Yes, Nina's telling on me. So I could learn how to drive the boat. So, but then we found out since I'm over the age of 60, I didn't have to take the test. Isn't that so cool? I don't know how they figure I knew how to drive the boat just because I was 60 years old. Oh, I didn't reveal my age, did I? No, that's a lie anyhow. All the pollen's in the air at this time. It is where we're in spring. The pollens are really, really bad. I know my dog goes through it, and my daughter's dog goes through it. And then I almost had divine intervention about even starting the show tonight, because right when I'm trying to start the show, my daughter really needed me because she's in the middle of moving out of her old place and moving into her new place. We're actually just finalizing the cleanup, and she needed a lot of information from me because it used to be my place. And, you know, Mom, she gave it to her, her and her boyfriend, you know. She wanted them to have a place to live, so I actually gave them that place to stay in. And so I actually ended up taking time to chit-chat with her before the show. That's why I was a little bit slower on time. Another thing that's happening is I'm meeting more people that are interested in watching my stuff on this channel when I'm out Ubering. It's really neat. It's just they got to remember that I go live at 9:30, and I always tell them 9:30 a little bit after, because I'm on my time, not on clock time. I'm on Divine's time. So we might have someone pop in a little bit later that's been part of the show, or maybe they're watching in the background and they don't know. I forgot to tell them, come into the chat and say hi. I did, Niall. I forgot to tell them. Well, thanks for letting me know, Niall. You're the best. She tells the truth. That's what I do know. Oh, let's see, you guys. I want to continue on feeling free. Continue on feeling free, being that beautiful, awesome, amazing soul that you truly, really are. And, you know, we're always in such a hurry to, you know, have our pieces come together. Can we get this done and that done? I mean, there's things I'd like to have done that just haven't gotten done, but you know, it's okay. I'm okay with it. Another reason why I went to Divine Timing's house, I had a lot of my gypsy stuff still. And since I'm doing the psychic fairs now, throughout the summer, we'll be doing some. I had a bunch of things I had to get. Let me see. I just share them with you guys. So because when I'm out there doing the readings, it's like the table still needed other things, so I went and got a bunch of beads. for necklaces. Yeah, we got some tree things. I have to put some of this stuff together. I got some moon earrings. I mean, it's stuff that I've had, but I needed to go get it. Ooh, there's some cookies in here. Where'd those cookies come from? Ooh. I wonder how old they are. Greg, did you put chocolate chip cookies in my bag? Ooh. I don't know how old they are. And then got some dream catchers. Yeah. Some other kinds of necklaces. Yeah. But I have a lot of tree pendants. Yeah, I do have a bunch of stuff, and then some hearts, gem hearts to make my necklaces out of. And yeah, so, and I got even teeny green catchers. Confirmation, there goes my Mustang. My Mustang out there, it loves me. It follows me everywhere. Yeah, this is stuff I actually bought before I had left Divine Timing's place. But when I left, I was only leaving for a month, but I stayed gone 16 months. I never knew I was going to be gone so long. And so now that I decided that I really like it here, I at least had to go get some of my other equipment. All right, so anyhow, I want you, so relax, all the pieces are coming together. See, I've had those pieces, but I had to bring them together to be with me. For me to live my, this is to live your love life today, your love story, and know that you are adored no matter where you're at with putting those pieces together, that you are admired wherever it is, in what area that is, and love your flaws as your gifts, because those are things that I thought I was going to do almost 2 years ago. It's the goodie bag. Yeah, the goodie bag, that's for sure. Today, for Love Your Inner Goddess, we have the medicine woman. Yeah, we might as well talk about her, right? She just did have a birthday, Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to me, woo woo woo. Happy birthday to me, woo woo woo. Happy birthday, dear Miss Gypsy, woo 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 woo. Happy birthday to me, woo woo woo. So the medicine woman card was actually drawn. That's what flipped out before the show. The Earth Mother agrees to support your wants and needs, and boy does it, to help you live your best life and fulfill your dreams. How beautiful. That's the truth. Her generosity and her power to assist you is beyond what you can imagine. It is beyond what you can imagine, truly. She is already leading you towards your sacred life purpose, and boy is she, providing exactly what is needed for your soul to blossom, just as she creates what is needed for the flowers of the earth to bloom. This is confirmation that you are on your sacred path. It may take some twists and turns, which mine did, but you are headed in the right direction, and you are being supported in all ways to gain all the experiences and blessings that are meant just for you. The spiritual guidance. You are a wild woman or man, and we all have divine masculine, divine feminine in us. You have a spiritual gift of medicine wisdom, the healing of ways of the sacred feminine. This soul wisdom and healing ability comes from Mother Nature. Her season and weather, her landscapes, and the particular life that they support, including her animals, plants, and crystals, all have their own unique purpose of healing power, and boy do they. They all have their unique purpose, each and every one of them, the crystals, the plants, the animals. Learning to recognize the signs, to feel for their meaning, to listen for their guidance, and activate the medicine wisdom in yourself and your life in your training as a true medicine woman of the soul. Listening, intuiting, feeling, experiencing, trusting, there are ways you begin to tap into the harness of grace, beauty, and power of the sacred feminine for its healing purpose. When you live your life from the place of playful connection, reverence, and gratitude for the divine feminine, she will love and empower you to accomplish things that you could never do on your own. She is an infinitely practical divine being, able to help you with every aspect of your life on earth and through you to help others. She is asking you to trust her, to let go of logic. Let go of logic. If I had logic, I probably wouldn't have gone, because I would have stopped. I would have stopped if I was going from logic, but I didn't. I trusted the flow. I trusted the process. In fact, how I went to Divine Timing's house was he mentioned it, and I go, okay, well, I never really thought about it. What happened was I was in this natural flow where I all of a sudden started putting things ready to go to Divine Timing's place. And I thought at that moment, as it started putting itself together, I go, this is so unique, because I'm not thinking about going, I'm not planning about going, but divine intervention was putting me in this natural flow to go ahead and take that trip, go ahead and take the time. And so it was really unique, because it really wasn't thought out. It was just something that I listened to divine intervention. It is such a beautiful thing. So I let go of logic and believing that you have to accomplish it all on your own. And I didn't have to accomplish it all on my own. I mean, to me, I didn't have enough funds to run down there and back. But I was able to get enough funds to go down there and back. And not on my own doing. It just all arrived. How it arrived was so perfectly. It was so unique. It was so... It had a divine intervention, and even divine timing played a part of it. And divine timing goes, I guess this is for you. So it was pretty cool. So let yourself be in a creative partnership with the divine feminine, with Mother Nature, as your earthly cares are provided for with ease and grace. You can dedicate your energy and focus to discovering and express your talents, which is how you fulfill your life purpose. And even when I came back, I wasn't able to work Friday and Saturday, which is my money-making days, to be able to pay my rent around here. But I surrendered. I go, I'm just not going to worry about it, because I know that Divine's going to take care of me. And so, like today, I was able to go work some. I don't normally work during the weekdays, but I will be working these weekdays. But divine intervention has a plan, and part of that plan was, part of the Uber rides that are paying me some extra money in the morning hours that I wouldn't normally get. So it was like it's already adding on tips. And talking about tips, on my way back, I was getting some tips. They can pay you like up to, I think, 6 weeks back. People can be paying you tips. So I was getting tips on the road back from old rides. So it's pretty cool. So divine intervention works in a really amazing way. So sometimes we just have to let go and trust. And then, let's see. Let's see if I read this part or not. Let's see. And your earthly cares are provided for with ease and grace, and you are dedicated your energy and your focus to discovering and expressing your talents, which is how you fulfill your life purpose. And listen. That's correct. You got to listen. Okay, so for the assignment here, it says, place your hand over your heart and say out loud, I accept my calling as a true medicine woman of the soul. And I do. Support on all levels by the powerful grace of divine feminine. I trust that Mother Nature is speaking to me directly, showing me ways to fulfill ways to fulfillment, happiness, and peace for myself and for all beings. Thank you for coming here and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 148, No Place Like Home. I'm going to be ending the part of the show, and I'll see you in a little bit for those that are sticking around. Bye-bye, butterflies. Alright, let's see, get my top camera there going. Yeah, I'll probably do shorter readings tonight. I'm not going to full wind it. I'm not going to go. Because I am still in recovery mode. But, you know, I still like to show up for the collective, you know, and for myself. Look at the bottom of the deck. You know, that's living your happy ever after fairy tale dream of life, getting everything it is you ever wanted. It is feeling this wholeness, feeling this completeness, you know, finding out and discovering who you are as a soul. Because I think that we have put our energy so much out there to trying to be something for somebody else or something else, that we truly forget how to be that soul inside of here. And that's what, to me, when I'm pointing out to the fairy tale dream, is feeling wholeness and the completeness, having it all, is when you're feeling all of that love within, feeling grounded, whole, complete, feeling love, feeling laughter, feeling play, feeling like, you know, everything is provided for you, and that life is going in this magical way. Anyhow, let's see what the cards had to say for the collective today. Let me get my chat going here on my phone here. I see there's one person watching me. That's perfect. keep the show low tonight. Let's see. I lost my screen here. What happened here? There we go. All right, let's see here. You'd think after 2.5 years, it's divine timing. You'd think after 2.5 years, I'd have a ton load of people here by now, especially giving free readings. But, you know, I guess divine gives you exactly what it is that you can handle, right? All right, let's see what the cards had to say. First card out. Ooh, it is, you know, a higher font. This is being led and guided by divine, by source, by God, by spirit, with all your connections, with all your whole journey. Rather, it's a divine masculine, divine feminine coming together. This is just your whole life. It's being led by source, God, divine spirit, Lord Siva, Buddha, whoever it is you believe in, that higher spirit, you know, it is being led because it sees all. I mean, to me, I have truly surrendered my life journey to divine, to source. It is like I just go by the flow. This is holding on to the things that you feel valuable. This is lining things up that are valuable for you. This is what you value and you're lining them up, okay? All right, what else we got here for the collective here? There we go. We got that happy ever after fairy tale dream. Got the happy ever after fairy tale dream of a card coming up. What's in here is being guarded, victorious, the soulmate, and the emperor, but it all came out in a pile. But that's, you know, it does have something to do with all of that in the picture, okay? Yeah, I'll probably do much smaller readings tonight. Yeah, let's see, what do we got going on? Ooh, it is being operating from the peacock. The peacock is, you know, you're standing tall, your shoulders back, your head is high, you know, you're flocking this beautiful soul that you truly are. You know, you're feeling this amazement. Let's see here. That's what the peacock is. You know your worth, you know your value. Ooh, 3 cards coming out. We're going to take all 3 of them back. This is divine feminine loving herself. We all have divine feminine energy inside of us. This is about loving. See, confirmation. This is about loving yourself inside and out, all of you. The divine feminine has a solid offer. She's holding an offer out. I wonder what that offer is. What is the offer for this divine feminine has? She has so much love. She has learned how to love herself so much that there's nothing but love that comes around us. And that's the offer she has. She wants to, you know, show you guys how to love yourself this much. When you love yourself this much, what comes around and is around you is so much love. And it's coming in fast. Ooh, that love is coming in faster, faster, faster. Oh, too many cards. There's a lot of cards. What's coming in faster? Well, that's the truth. The truth is coming in faster. We want to hear crystal clarity. We want to hear the truth, especially when it comes to our hidden love story that's been going on with the source, by God, divine. We want to know about that. But the truth is coming in fast. What is the truth? Can you give us a peek at what that truth is? Oh, well, for one, the Empress is the Empress. She is the all. She is the everything. She loves herself first before she comes out here and loves upon everyone else. Is that her thought process is so crystal clear. And she operates from passion. She operates from desire. And she is grounded. She is whole and complete. Yeah, that Empress is. Well, what else is the truth? Oh, let's see. This is divine feminine. She's looking back at how she went from being in this position, not feeling so worthy, to how, you know, she's actually growing, how she has actually expanded. Ooh, and look at something's coming into union. What's union? What's the union card coming out? Union. I think the divine feminine's coming into herself. She is, you know, operating from joy, from happiness. Look at her. She's on her chariot. She's on her way. She's ready. She's full blown. Whoosh, because she is operating from her peacock self, that she knows her worth. She knows her value. She's going places. She's going places. I want to still know more about that union card. Too many cards coming out. Too many cards. Well, there is a balance going on with this divine masculine. This divine masculine that has passion and desire. There's a balance that's taking place. And this divine feminine, she continues on working. Look at it. She might be peeping in on that divine masculine, seeing how he's doing. Look at it. She's painting the colors, painting the story. Oh, look at the garter flying down. Oh, there comes the emperor. She's painting the story and saying, "Where's my emperor?" She's calling in her emperor. This divine feminine, this empress, she's calling in her emperor. She's doing the work. Look at, she's painting the picture. What picture she's painting? She's painting for her emperor to come on in to be with the empress, so they can come into union. That divine masculine's okay. His thoughts are getting crystal clear. He wants to come forward and tell you his truth. He wants to tell you. He wants to come into union too. He does. Ooh, he does. Well, look at, he landed right on top of that union card. Oh, he wants to tell you how his heart was broken in the past and how he had to mend his heart. He had to mend his heart, which took him some time. It was a journey that he had to go on to go ahead and do the mending of that heart. That's why he hasn't been able to come forward sooner. He didn't want to bring his heartbreak of a ways forward into the castle with the Empress. He wanted to mend that heart, and there was a lot of challenges, a lot of journeys, and he had to get out of the thought process. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. To be able to make a decision for you guys to come together. Oh, that divine masculine has been going through a lot, but now he's really gotten those thoughts in order. He's certain what that thought process has done with all of this. He's really gone through this, but he's actually taken care of that. And that's when he wants to come forward and tell this divine feminine his truth. That it hasn't been an easy journey, but he has mastered at taking care of his heart space. He has had lots of options, and he has had lots of choices, but he is choosing to choose from his heart space because he's learned if he's not choosing from his heart space, it hurts, Yeah, that divine masculine, he has had an offer that he has been holding back, but again, the story just came out to why he's been holding that back. The divine feminine, this is things that gone on with the divine feminine. She's holding on to a thought too. She's let go of a lot of things that have happened in the past. Why do we want to hold on to any betrayal or lack or less than? But she is holding on to a thought. She's holding on to the thought about that divine masculine, that one that operates from passion, that one that operates from desire, that one that's lit up on fire. And he's going, my goodness, that divine feminine is always thinking about me. She has done the self-love work. There is strength in moving forward. That divine masculine is getting more strength to make a forward movement. It's going to just kind of all happen magically, like everything, all the tools have already been put into place and everybody has the tools, and so things start happening magically for this divine masculine to truly come forward and offer his cup of unconditional love to his empress. That is about waiting for wishes and dreams to come on in. The emotions are calm about it. Ooh, they're calm with the tower mode. They're coming in fast. Your wishes and dreams are coming in fast. But it's hidden. You can't see it. They're coming in faster than you realize, but you can't see it. There are certain things that are going on in my life process that I can't possibly see, but it happens, and how it happens, it is happening really, really fast. And why we can't see it, how can divine surprise you if you could see everything, right? Okay, what else we got for the collective? That divine masculine has a cup of love that he really wants to offer you. The divine feminine is feeling a little guarded. She is feeling like she has to protect herself. Oh my goodness. And she's had to lay down some stories to rest, that divine feminine. There has been a lot. So she can accept the love. This card has more love in it than any other card, This divine feminine's had things to block, energy to block, so she can continue on laying down any thought processes that might be preventing her from receiving this cup of love from this divine masculine. This card has more love in it than any other card, yeah. All right, anything else for the collective here today for the general reading? Ooh, there's the divine feminine. Look at she's on top of the world. She's victorious. She's being seen. She's in the spotlight. Yeah, she's operating from joy, from laughter, from play, from excitement in the day. Yeah. What's on the bottom of the deck? Of course. It's the soulmate connection. That's why she's excited. The soulmate connection is coming together. That's what I gotta say. That's what I have for the collective today. All right. Let me get my Kleenex over here and clear my throat chakra out while I got everybody here. I will be doing smaller readings tonight. Okay. And the Mish, I think, took off. We got 3-4 people here. So we got Dollface, Mary Glove got number 11 tonight. Okay. I did go get one of my old deck of cards from Divine Timing's house. Okay, we're gonna do that for you. We're gonna do just general reading, right? For all things. And anyone that can stay and just, even after you guys get your reading, if you can just keep the watch time going, that would be great. It actually helps the clock time on the cards, especially since I don't plan on staying live very long tonight because I am still a little congested. So we're going to see how that all plays out throughout the show. So, Dollface. Ooh, what do we got? Keep doing what you're working on. It's like you're working on something. This something like you're making something that's already been done, but you're like beautifying it. You're like making it even better. Maybe it's something that somebody else already created and you're improving it, because this card is a team play. So maybe it's, and because of the image, it's like maybe you're improving something that's already been done and you're just making it better. The 6 of Rods, that's being victorious, and you're being seen for whatever it is you're doing here, whatever work you're improving on. Somebody sees you, they recognize you. They recognize the passion that you've been putting in, the work that you've been putting in. I love it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope I start feeling better. You're coming onto the boat next time? Well, you're all invited. Anytime that we're going to go on that boat, you're all invited. Anytime you want to come, you just have to show up. We don't pay for airline tickets. We don't pay for your room and board, but we will let you get on the boat and party with us. Party boat, that's right. All right, what else is going on for Dollface here? Dollface, what else going on? Ooh, for the sun, look at the sun, the happiest card on the deck. Let's go. Let's go out in the sun and celebrate. These are a lot of nice cards. So something you're working on that I think that you're improving on, that you're being seen and you're being victorious for what it is that you're doing, and the sun's shining. Sounds like a good time. It was a good time. And with the sun. Ooh, and there you are, the Empress. I think you're standing more in your power than you ever had before. You're becoming more strong, more whole, more complete, more loving. Self-love first, because that's where it starts. More kind. I mean, we're already kind, but we're more kind because we're kind for ourselves, yeah. And stronger than yesterday. That exactly. It's every day. You're more grounded. you're operating from a more passionate self. You know, it's not it's not the passion for someone else. This is passion for yourself. You know, this is the passion within yourself that you're operating from. Tells me one more card. I am going to keep them short, so. Unapologetically me. I agree. Yeah, ooh, the one more card is brand new beginnings, a solid offer, you know, something coming strictly from divine source, spirit. It is something tangible, something touchable. It's some big offer. I want you to see how big that offer is. In just case you can't see the cards, this is about you working. This is where you're improving on something that's already been done. This is being victorious. This is, you know, you're being seen by, you know, operating from passion, desire. You'll take it. Here's the Sun card, you know. I love that card. Here's the Empress. These are the cards I went to to get. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, that's what I have for you today, Dollface. Let me see. I can give you a high vibe card or a power to surrender card. No, how about one wisdom and oracle card? Let's do that. Very positive reading. Breeding? What are you breeding? What are you breeding, Dollface? One card. Woo! There you go. Serendipity. There's a wishes and dreams. Things are just magically taking place. Things are magically happening in your life. Yeah, Dollface, she's breeding. There you go. That's what you get for your reading today. Again, everyone, I'm going to keep my readings a little shorter. All right. Andrew. It's so beautiful. I love your reading so much. And what I love, too, is as you guys continue on coming to the show, what I love is watching you guys grow and expand and become more into who you are. All right, Andrew. Andrew's ready. Let's see what cards have to say for Andrew today. I'm just doing for your highest good, not unless you guys ask for something different. Thank you. I'm already starting to feel a lot better. I mean, when I got home, what was it? Saturday morning, it was when I got home. I was floored. So for me to be there was no way Saturday or Sunday I would have been able to come live. So I am doing a little bit better. So a lot better. There was no way I would have even gotten on the camera those 2 days. All right, Andrew. Let's see, Andrew. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles is, you know, your worth, you know, your value. This is the feminine, feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, your feminine side, okay? All right, this for Andrew. What's going on with Andrew today? What the cards have to say for Andrew. Ooh, we got the King of Rods. Look at that. The Divine Masculine's operating with passion and desire. Look at, you got the lion in the background too. Look at, I think your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you know, they have matured quite a bit. You have grown so much since you first started coming onto the channel too. All right, what are we going on here? What's going on with cards? Want to let Andrew know for his highest good at this moment of time from this deck of cards that I went to go rescue. They've been on the road for 500 miles. They wanted to join the rest of the family. This is Knight of Pentacles. This is knowing your worth and knowing your value, because you have done the work. You have taken the time to know who you are, to know your soul, to know your what makes you feel worthy, what makes you feel grounded, what makes you feel complete, you know, so you can be operating like with those peacock wings on. You have learned, because you've gotten all the tools. You have all the tools. You have all the tools to make your life happen magically. Things will just happen more magically than they had before, because before there was some struggles in here, but those struggles aren't showing up today. Ooh, the highest priest. The highest priest likes to, knows things you don't know. Highest priest knows hidden secrets, secrets that are from divine. And I want to also, let's see, we got 2 higher arcana cards showing up here. What's the highest priest? Why did the highest priest show up here? What's the highest priest like Andrew to know today? What is it with Andrew today? What's going on with Andrew? Ooh, too many cards. Ooh. What's going on with Andrew today? What the cards want to say? What's the highest priest want to say? Will you let me know? Will you let me know? Will you let me know? What's the highest priest? I don't know. She might be staying silent today. Look at, she's not giving me a card. Oh, there she goes. She's giving me one. Highest priest says, your divine masculine has a cup of love. Look at this, divine masculine has a cup of love that he wants to offer. Maybe somebody has a cup of love that wants, maybe there's love that's going to be offered that's not quite seen yet. Maybe you have a hidden love story. You got that right. A cup of love. Yeah, what's going on with that cup of love? Because look at the one, this is the knight that's coming forward with a cup of love. With what? So much love. This is an abundance of love. This is so much self-love that you've given yourself so much love. I love this, Andrew. There's so much love you've given yourself that you have nothing but love to offer. It's so beautiful. The highest priest can see that, okay? All right, anything else for Andrew? Ooh, and it's coming in. There's energy that's moving faster, quicker, sooner. That's hidden. There's still stuff that's hidden that you cannot see, that you don't know about, okay? It's something that you have wished upon, something that you have desired for, that you have put out there. Let's see if we can find that out. Can you show us what's hidden? Something that Andrew has a wish for. Something that Andrew's kind of been waiting on. Give me more, please. But it's not really giving me more. This is, this is something you're waiting on, like you're calling in. This is something like you're waiting on. Still, you're calling in. They're almost the same thing. This is like you put it out there, now you're waiting for it, but there's some thoughts that are in the middle of movement that still need to be taken care of. So that's why it's hidden, because when we have thoughts in the way of things, it hides it from us, okay? But you're actually in the middle of taking care of those thoughts. And just kind of clear that up a little bit more. I know you get a little bigger reading than Dollface, but that's just Divine's telling me. I follow Divine's spirit. Ooh, it has something to do with, still loving yourself even more on a deeper level. This is the King of Cups. You've definitely matured quite a bit in this process, in this journey. And I really love what I'm seeing here, that you've gotten all these tools, and you're finding it yourself. Your feminine self is more grounded, more whole, complete. Your passionate self is more willing to make the passionate move, like a courageous move. And you have learned how to love yourself so much more deeply and completely. And you've gotten all these tools that are in your toolbox now that maybe you didn't have before you started watching the channel. And you are still doing some things here, the wishes that you're calling in, that you're waiting for to happen. But again, it has to do with some thoughts that are still being dealt with. But you are dealing with them. You're dealing with them with unconditional love. That's what I got. Yeah, I got it right. Ooh. All right, Andrew, I finished your reading, and the ads are going to start in about 1 minute. So I got your reading in before the ads started tonight. Here's what I have for you tonight, Andrew. All right, divine timing. Let's see. I guess. Hey, who's that? Andrew? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity. Aw, that's so sweet of you. I always get well soon. Thinking is a problem. Now, divine timing has just learned that, that thinking is the problem. If we think about something, it gets in the way. It surely does. So it's Happy Peel here. Oh, divine timing, one card. Okay. Divine timing, you're way down here at the bottom. Deck of cards of these. I don't know where that deck is. All right, so we got Happy Pill, Julie, or Samaya. Okay. Okay, Samaya. All right, I'm keeping my reading shorter if possible because I'm not feeling really well tonight. But still general reading, channeled message from your counterpart or emotional. Let's make sure I got all my cards. I got those cards to do that. Yeah, oh yeah, I have all those cards here, so we could do that. Message from the twin flame message, okay. All right, here is for Samaya. Here is for twin flame messages for Samaya. Nothing is going well between us. All right, so when we're doing the twin flame messages, these are messages that they are deep down in the soul. They're on a 5D level. It doesn't mean it's conscious, okay? You're in no contact. I understand that no contact. I'm in a constant no contact, but not in 5D. I'm in a no contact in the physical. So, I'm okay with it. I figured because Divine knows exactly what it's doing, okay? Just know that we have to trust and believe. Hello, Kritika. I have you guys all on the list. So, Kritika, you're right after Samaya here, okay? All right, here we go. Samaya. Samaya. I've made my bed now, and now I have to lie in it until I can admit my mistakes to myself and then to you. Ooh, cards are flying. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me, and you inspire me to heal and grow from my past experience. Nice. I lost faith that real love even exists, and people have lied and cheated on me for a long time, and I'm afraid to open my heart. I have had too many expectations of you, and I was selfish and focused on myself. I didn't care about your needs. That's because they operate from ego, and they didn't even trust in love in the first place. But you have made them a better person. But there are things that they have done, said, been, that they have to really, come to terms with. I mean, again, this journey, first and foremost, is a self-love journey. We learn how to love ourselves so much more because we don't allow, as we go through the hurts and the pains of a connection, a no contact connection, we grow from that, and we learn from that, and we learn not to suffer because of somebody else's actions or behavior. They said my childhood was difficult and it still affects me, which many people do, okay? And I was let down by people that I loved and trusted the most. So that's why they don't know how to love, is because, they felt like they were let down. Most of us, I think, have come from that type of environment. I want to show you who I really am. And when I'm ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings. So what I see in your reading, it's showing the hurts and pains that your divine masculine goes through, but I'm also seeing that they love you, that they want to really show you who they really are when they're able to bring their own walls down, when they do their own self-love and their own self-healing. I'm going to go maybe one or two more cards, and that's it. Okay, I just got to keep the reading smaller tonight because I want to get to everybody, and I don't want to wear it out. I'm sorry for putting you in I'm sorry for putting you into this situation. I'm getting rid of that card. I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't want to read about it. You are the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Again, I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I've been hurt too much in my past, and I don't know how to trust again. So that seems to be standard that's going on with him, that he's got hurt and he hasn't learned how to trust and love, so he needs to do the self-love work to be able to open up the love that he truly has for you. But he has some love for you for sure. It's showing up in the cards. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys can send me all that love vibes, all the healing vibes my way. I'll take it. It's really neat because I don't let it get me down. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Let's get Samaya. Let me get you one card from the Moonology deck, just because that's what it's telling me to do. One card. A time to give rather than take. Give to yourself. I would say it's time to give to yourself. Just give more self-love for yourself. And work through your fears, okay? All right, so Naya, thank you so much. I appreciate your wishes. Critica. And everybody, I'm doing shorter readings tonight because I'm not feeling up to I'm not fully well, but I wanted to show up. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to do messages from the two of you, okay? Let's do... Oh. The end result, always with self-love. Self-love. But look, I cut the cards and it says, I watch your social media and I love you unconditionally. Okay, that's where the cards being cut. So what will happen next between you? I don't know. What will happen next? But I'm going to just give you the messages that are coming out, okay? Okay, let's get the messages. What are those messages that are coming from your counterpart? You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. Confirmation from the dog. Confirmation. You know how she is. Oh, it must have been extremely hard. I'm telling you. Tell her not. You tell her how hard it was. It was so hard. Yeah. I want to be more than friends with you. But I just don't know how you feel. Since I had to let you go, you know. Naya, thanks so much for the confirmation. Look at So he must be having a hard time, but he says, look at, I love you. What's going on, Naya? What is it? He loves her? Does he love her? He loves her? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he loves her? Oh. What is it? Let me see. I tell you, I know my dog. It doesn't matter what's causing the bark. Your divine masculine, it's true, had a hard time letting you go. He truly, truly, truly does love you, and he wants to be more than friends with you. That's the truth. You inspire him. You make him see life differently now. Sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. You're welcome. And I'm gonna, I do love you. That's the third I love you card. So there's an intense love there going on. And Naya, I'm telling you, she is my confirmation animal. I don't care what causes the bark. The bark is always tapped in and tuned in to the reading. Always. And that was loud. She's trying to get you to hear that message clearly. Look at Yang. Okay, let's get you one card from this deck, though. And then that'll be it for you, okay? Stop thinking so much, okay? Here's a card here. Here's the card, though. Peace. Be at peace with the process. Be at peace with the journey. Allow yourself to be at peace within. That's what I have for you today, Kritika. All right. Satlena. Prob, I got your number down. And again, you guys, remember, I'm just doing short readings tonight because I'm not doing, thank you so much, because I'm not doing real well. I'm just doing well enough to be here. Satlana. Alright, how about summon? DT, divine timing. These ones I already called their name earlier. I know. Is anybody out there? There's only a few people here. I'm just I forgot to put these names in the chat earlier, but I just want them to know that I called their names. So. Oh, well, you'll be next, Mary Love, so just stick around. So, Divine isn't here. All right. If they all come back in when they're ready, or if I don't end the show before. It's all divinely led, that's for sure. All right, Mary Love, it looks like it's your turn. Girlfriend, good way to get cuts when everybody won't want to show up. A general reading, okay. Well, I went and got these deck of cards that were at Divine Timing's house. I don't know if you heard the story. I drove. It's a 500-mile trip there and 500 miles back, right? And on my way there, I just had a little teeny sniffle, not much, but I went bike riding one day and boat riding the next day, and then by Friday I wasn't feeling well. I went up to Real Life Reflections house and I actually drove back home. I was going to stay until Sunday, but I drove home Friday night. By 3 a.m. Saturday morning, I was sick as a dog by the time I got home. So that's the truth. And I was so glad that I was home when I got that sick, because I have all my tools to get me better. So that's why everybody's getting a shorter reading tonight, okay? I know. But I don't know if you're over there on Instagram. I've been putting my stories out there. You have to watch the stories when they come on. If you guys don't check out the stories and you miss the stories, and I post a little bit over here on YouTube, and the YouTube Shorts, and a little bit on the YouTube community page. And we did do, you're going there in 2 weeks, right up the hill where you were by the lake to my aunt's house. Well, we should have made a plan so we could have been there all at the same time. Yeah, it's all right. Well, that's where I post my stories all the time over there on Instagram. It just is easy. And yeah. All right, here we go. Brand new beginning. This is Ace of Rods. That's passion, desire, something beautiful. This one's got some roses, or I don't know if those are roses, some flowers growing from that passion, from that desire. Something that's lit up. This is, this is the Magician. The Magician has all the tools. You have all the tools it's going to take. I'm going to put that passion, desire, I'm going to put that rod right on top of that hand. So it's like you got something that's making your passionate self blossom out more. Your desired self blossom out more. I think about you quite a bit, actually. I think about different things because I have and it is about what I can see in you, Mary Love, is when you allow this part of you to blossom out, this passion that you hide inside of yourself to blossom out, that you're not waiting for someone else, rather it's your divine masculine or anything else in your life to happen, that this is like your soul starts to blossom, that you feel this beautiful soul you are, that there's nobody that can define you, that it's like this is what's telling me, this is what's coming. It's a brand new beginning. Okay. Kelly Ridge, right? I know all about that area. I mean, I'm actually from that area. You have not been Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, next time, okay, yeah, we'll catch it sometime. Divine Timing's got to go off to work for about 4 months, too, so. All right, what else we got here for Mary Love? Here, what's Mary Love need to know for her highest good? This is about taking care of some thoughts. You know, thoughts of lack, lesson, not whole, not complete, not worthy enough. We need to take care of them. There's like 7 thoughts, but there's 2 thoughts that you're going to hold on to, which is okay, but there's like 5 thoughts, procedures, process that just really, yeah, need to be taken care of. Sweetie! Where'd Sweetie come from? Glad to meet you here. We got Sweetie in the house today. I'll add you onto the list. All right, here we go. What's for Mary Love? That's the truth. That's so true. And then, so you're actually going to get some clarity about your higher self. Your more. This is like brand new beginnings too. This is ace, ace, ace. That's 3 aces. Something brand new is going to start coming into your life as these thoughts are being taken care of. I added you on. You just posted 8 posts and he checked them all out, and my energy to rush to him has dimmed down. Definitely feeling a little bit more confident. Perfectly, because I don't want you to rush to him. No matter how much he looks at your stuff, no matter how much he checks it out, allow them to come to you, because otherwise we're like, we don't want to do that. That's like putting our heart on the platter saying, my heart's all yours, baby. And it's like, hey, I'm here and I'm just going to be this beautiful soul I know how to be. And then just have to do some kind of thoughts that you need to go ahead and take care of. And I can see if I can pull some of that out. Give me some of those thoughts. Can you give me some of those thoughts that Mary Love could... This is knowing your worth. I want you to always think you're worthy, that you're whole, you're valuable, you're complete. You're not waiting for anybody else to define you, to complete you. This is about self-worth. I want you to, anytime that you feel lack, less than whole and complete, do not believe it. I want you to make a U-turn as quick as you can and say, I am whole, I am worthy, I am complete. Okay? That's one of the thoughts. Let me see if I can pull up another thought process that kind of needs switched or changed. Yeah, about your love story. Yeah. The thoughts, you know, it's anytime you're thinking that this isn't working out or how it's not working out, I want you to just change that around. I want you to just say this is working out accordingly to Divine's plan. Okay. I'm going to just do this for you so you keep note. And make sure you time mark this so you can come back to this, because this is good information for you to know, okay? All right, what's another thought? All right, what's another thought? And keeping your thoughts crystal clear, okay? You know, you can keep those thoughts. Purity, see how shiny that this is the Ace of Swords, is keeping, this is crystal clear. This is the truth being told. This is the Queen. You're the Queen that's going to keep your thoughts pure, crystal clear. So anytime your thoughts going into the lower vibrational story, turn it around. Take a 90-degree angle as soon as possible. In fact, this is something after working with Divine Timing for 3 years, almost solid. Here it was just this last week, something really happened to him that he realized that our thoughts can be the most dangerous tool we have. Okay. So he's learned that, he learned that he didn't have to believe in the thought, that he could let it go. He wouldn't let the thought go there. And it actually changed his own whole reaction, his whole behavior. to something that happened. It was very tragic. Something happened very tragic the day before I got there. And it could have affected him for months. But he finally got it, that it was the thought. It was something that he could not have controlled. No matter what he did, it was going to happen anyhow. And because it happened, he had to allow and had to surrender and had to let go of what he may have thought. And he had to let go of anger and frustration and hatred. So that's why it's about keeping the thoughts crystal clear. Okay, I'm going to pull two more about those thoughts. Okay, what are the thoughts that need to be dealt with for Mary Love to help her out as she's got this brand new beginning? We got ace, ace, ace here, you know. This is the only thing, is making sure we're keeping those thoughts in order. Something that you're working on, you know, you're working and working. This is about improving our work, you know. We're doing teamwork. How we're doing teamwork is I'm working with you, you're working with your mind, and whoever else. This is teamwork, that you're improving. You're improving something that's already been done. It's okay to make it even better. You know, we don't have to, no matter how much work we do, I don't think we're ever completely done with all of our work. There's always something we can improve it with. So continue on to allow yourself to work on the process and be okay with it, so you can still feel grounded, whole, and complete. And last one more card, last thought for Mary Love, that she needs to make sure that she's dealing with on a higher frequency level. One more, here it is, about your Emperor. Feel grounded, feel whole, feel complete. Trust that you're laying down the foundation. The Emperor lays down the foundation. The Emperor has to be grounded, whole, complete. Anytime you're not feeling, this is within yourself. This isn't about him. This is about yourself, okay? The Emperor has to feel, you know, lays down that foundation, is grounded, whole, and complete. They have a lot of responsibilities. Be okay with the responsibilities that the Emperor has. You have a lot of responsibilities to build your foundation, to run the castle. All right, let's see one more card just to finish up, not to do with that. That had to do with the thought process. Hope that helped you there. I think that the things that I would be, I think they all kind of made sense as being. All right, I'm not going to repeat it just because my voice tonight. Yeah. So that's all doing this work here that I kind of just spoke of a little bit here. It will help balance the divine masculine energy within inside of yourself and the divine feminine energy itself. So it's balancing the energy. So it helps weigh things out. So it actually has to do more with your stability. Your functionability. So you're feeling that balance. And you're feeling grounded. Okay? Looking forward to the new beginnings. Thank you so much, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Let me get you one card from the Wisdom Oracle deck here. Better than your last reading. Oh, well, it's all about imagine. Use your imagination to what the highest good. Allow that light to shine so bright, with joy, with laughter, and play. And remember to live in the here and the now. Live in the present moment, not in the past and not in the future. So that was on the bottom. All right. So, hey, Rich, I'll add you onto the list and see who we got next is Prob. And I also got a commercial getting ready to start. So, anybody that's on commercial time, it's going to happen. Prob, we want a general reading for your highest good. A check-in message from, okay. Where might the bag go for this deck of cards? Here's channel message from your counterpart. Channel messages come from the higher source. Doesn't mean that they're always conscious about the message that is being given, but there is a part of them that it's deep down in their soul the message is, okay? Less content. Okay, got it. Oh, what's the message? I look for you everywhere. Even if they're not trying to look for you, all of a sudden, you know, they'll see something that reminds them of you and they'll look and, you know, and it reminds them. And then they'll see something else, which it gets them kind of looking for you everywhere. I wish things could be different. But right now I can't reach out. Even though I look for you, I can't reach out. You and I were too young to meet. That's like we met too soon. We just met too soon. I just wasn't ready. I need security. I need to build my foundation. I need to do these things first before I fall in love. But I want to tell you how I feel. You know, I can be myself with you. But I do feel you leaving me behind. I wonder how you feel. I told you how I feel. How I can be myself with you. But how do you feel? I save your text messages. I'll wait for a sign from you. Your intelligence arouses me. And cards are just flying out. I hid who I really am from you. Because I just felt like we were too young, that I'm too young, that I'm not ready, that I need security. Alright, well, I lost internet connection. My phone died all at the same time. So I don't know who's here, who's not here. If if you're still here, that was definitely divine intervention for sure. Because I had my computer and my phone crash at the same time for different reasons. Okay, who's here? Oh. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So, okay. Well, I get my chat on my screen. Okay, good thing I got my phone back because my chat on the computer is not working. I'll say Prob is here. Sweetie, no, sweetie, wait until I call your name. You'll be after Prob, okay? All right, and Happy Pill, you'll be after Sweetie. Okay, perfect. So I don't know where it all got cut off at. So they said that I'll wait for a sign for you. I think that was a sign from the internet. All right, let me pull just a few more cards here for you, Prob here, and let's see, cards flying out over here. I hide my feelings. Look at, I hide who I really am. I hide my feelings from you. I'll wait for a sign. That's fear, like when they're waiting for you. That's the fear showing. What is the sign? Oh, they want to tell you they do love you unconditionally, though. Okay, they do have love for you. And we will be together again. And that card I actually seen throughout doing your reading earlier, so that's the truth there too. When will he reunite with you? I have no idea. I can do a tarot. I will do a time. I do have a time card for tarot, but there is really no time in tarot because everything has to do with energy and the flow of energy. But I do have this deck. So I'll give you the time that where the energy is at this current moment. You know, time can change in an instant. So, but we'll get you the time. So, when will he reunite with you? One card, please. When will we reunite with you? In January. So January, that's, you know, what, another 8 months away. So that's where the energy is right now. All right. Julie, I am, I tell you what, I was very ill Saturday and Sunday. I started recovering Sunday evening, and then I went to work today, so I'm recovering. It's still not all the way well, but here for the channel, I had to show up, you know. I wouldn't have it any other way. All right, yeah, my voice is because I get congested. You know, I was just fine till I got live. When I get live, you know, the congestion's going to show up because because I'm not feeling all the way well. So, all right, that's what I have for you right now, Prob. Okay, and Sweetie, and then so Happy Pill, yeah, what happened and why I wasn't live on Thursday is it was my birthday. On Wednesday, let's see, Tuesday I drove to Divine Timing's house Tuesday night, and he's 500 miles away, so I drove that 500 miles. And then Wednesday was my recoup day, and went out motorcycle riding on his Harley Davidson. And Thursday was my birthday, so what I did on Thursday is I did some lots of Instagram stories, and I did post a little bit over here on YouTube, letting you guys know how much fun I had. I had lots of fun with divine timing and real life reflections for my birthday. And then Friday, I woke up, I was starting to feel the sickness coming on, and I knew it. And I had planned on staying at Divine Timing's house until Sunday, but Friday I knew I was starting to not feel good, and I decided that I wanted to come back home because I have everything I need at home to take care of myself. So Friday I went to Real Life Reflections house first, so I did some tarot readings that is actually on YouTube. It's out. They're really beautiful. You got to go watch it if you haven't watched it. And that was probably the last of me feeling well. I left from her place, which is 500 miles back home. By the time I got home, which is about an 8 to 10 hour drive, I was done. I couldn't hardly even breathe at that time. I had gone to CVS and gotten some things that I needed to take care of it. It was a surprise visit to Divine Timing's house. I had lots and lots and lots of fun, loads and loads of fun, lots of, and then yeah. So Saturday, I normally work Friday and Saturday night Uber driving, but there was absolutely no way I could have done it. And Sunday night I started feeling a little bit better. Today, Monday, was the first day that I started Ubering back. So you also wanted learn driving. It's bucket list. I don't understand the bucket list. Oh, you want to learn how to drive? It's on your bucket list. I get it. What's the intention and next plans for, let's see, a to-do list. I get it. Let's see, intentions and next plans of Cancer towards you. What I do for the free reading, sweetie, is let's do this. I'll let you know how they are emotionally feeling about this connection, okay? In the free readings, you can either get a general reading, what do you need to know for your highest good? But we're going to do, this is the cards that'll get the emotions out to what's going on with that Cancer towards you, or what's going on with them. And the other type of reading I give for free here on this channel is a channeled message, okay? So, alright, so here we go. What's going on with Cancer? And sweetie, it is about balance. They're trying to balance their emotional self. They're trying to balance the emotions so there's no pain involved. That's the truth. My dog never makes noise. I tell the truth. I mean, and it's destined. It's like you guys are destined to come together. But this pain, they've got to make sure that there's no pain. That there's got to be in balance and alignment. Look at you guys are soulmates. Nice. She's going to give you confirmation. These cards, I love it when these cards come out together. I just gotta wait because she's telling truth. She wants you to know the intensity of this connection. This is like you're destined to come together. You're being led and guided by destiny for the two of you to come together. You guys are connected from a soul level. You guys are soulmates. It is about releasing anything that is not serving you guys to your highest good. What needs to be released. Being able to accept the process, accept the journey, so we can release. Look at how she's releasing. She's accepting. It's almost like you guys are doing the same kind of thing. This would be the divine masculine. This would be the divine feminine. The divine feminine is accepting by releasing. The divine masculine is learning how to release to accept. It's like the same kind of energy. And that's what a soulmate connection does. They kind of mirror each other. This for Sweetie. I would say that Cancer likes to work. It's a workaholic and loves to be a service to others. They do have some generational ways that may keep them stuck in the background. But they're learning to grow past them. They're learning to expand past them so they can shine. This is Sweetie and Sweetie's Cancer person here. Yeah, that's all it wants me to read, because it doesn't want me to read any more about that. Let me see. You guys are connected from a soul level no matter what. Okay, you guys are connected. You've been led, the connection has been guided by divine, by source, to bring a balance, within you, both of you, to release any pain or any suffering that's going on. But the Cancer loves, is really working, loves to work, or is a workaholic at helping other people. And it's kind of, maybe part of the work has to do with how the generational ways used to be. But they're actually trying to grow and expand past that. When I wanted to read any more about your connection, I got the blockage card. I don't know, I got, stop. This is like, it doesn't want me to read any more into the connection for you. There's maybe there's some things that need to, there's some self-healing that may need to still be done, and that's why it doesn't want me to read, or it just that's my stop card. It's like there's a block. There might be a block in the connection presently at the moment, because maybe there's some release, something that needs to be released, that we're wanting something to be here sooner, quicker, faster than it is. And I just keep hearing Spirit say that's all you need to know for right now with the connection between you and your Cancer. And I will pull you another card for guidance. He's got any next plans in love? I'm telling you, it told me to not tell you any more right now. But what I'll do is see what it is you need to know, though. What does Sweetie need to know at this moment of time? Round and round and round. Yeah. I don't think there's been anything that has been really defined that something is going to happen next because of the fact that there's some healing that needs to be done, that has to do something with the generational ways. There's no place like home, just like the title of the show today. Maybe they're content with their home ways that need to learn how to release and let go of. Yeah. So this is what's happening with the Cancer. This is no place like home. It has to do more with the reading that I just did before this. See how the regeneration, we're trying to go past the generational ways. The generational ways is more in the darkness, from we're operating from fear, lack, less than, not whole, not complete, to actually find their higher vibrational way. That's why you guys are connected on a soul level, is for this personal growth, to discover yourself on a higher level, to love yourself even more, so you can co-create your life from your intuitive self, from your courageous self, from your peaceful self, so you guys can go the distance, whether it's with or without each other. But you guys are definitely connected at a soul level, and you're connected for a reason, because divine has made that connection happen for you guys to really release and let go of, to me, releasing and let go of generational ways, so we're not stuck in the lower vibrational energy, so we can move forward with our lives. That's what I have for you right now, sweetie. So okay, happy pill. Oh, hello, CB. All right. Happy pill guidance through tarot. Okay. Well, let's see. Happy pill. What I got is I went to Divine Timing's house to get this deck of tarot cards that were mine, that have been sitting there for about 1.5 years, and I went to go rescue them. So let's see what kind of guidance Happy Pill needs today. What kind of guidance does Happy Pill need today for her highest good? Happy Pill for Happy Pill's highest good. Happy Pill need to know for her highest good at this present moment in time. Oh, you need to know the truth. Hey, you want crystal clear answers. Okay, we're going to get crystal clear answers here for Happy Pill. What are those crystal clear answers? Get those crystal clear answers out here for Happy Pill. Ooh, making sure you're moving through the thought process. Hey, where were you? Your number was number 1. You weren't here, Namish. This is about moving through the thought process. We have these old thoughts, these thoughts of lack, less than, not whole, complete. We don't have to be upset with them, or not happy with them. We can, love them. We can douse them with love. This is temperance. The temperance card is like, this is all the lower vibrational feelings. We're going to throw love on it. Now we're going to kind of blend it. So we're changing the vibration of that lower vibrational energy into a higher vibrational energy, especially when we're taking these are thoughts that we're taking. These are the thoughts that we're taking away. We're so done with those thoughts. We don't want to stick in those. And if YouTube's getting ready to put a commercial in here, so if you don't, yeah, just letting you know. Just if you don't have the paid version, it's gonna throw in a commercial for you. Yeah. Okay, just a moment. You're welcome, sweetie. Let's see. Here we go. Back to Happy Pill. And Nimish, I'll get to you after Happy Pill, okay? Happy Pill, here we go. Better not try to think, right? That's what this guy's doing. He's trying to think. What is I want? What am I trying to call in? Maybe I would say, like, what am I passionate about? Let's not be thinking about it. Let's allow. Let's attract it in. What do you want to attract in? Look at this is like you looking what you want to attract in. You want to attract in your fairy tale dream of a story. This is having everything that you ever wanted, everything that you ever wished for. To me, I was trying to tell people about that earlier today. Happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. It starts in here. Truly, it's feeling grounded. It's feeling whole. It's feeling complete. It's feeling loved. It's feeling like, everything that you're feeling provided for, that everything is taken care of in this weird roundabout way. That's where the happiness starts. Confirmation to get that happy story. Ooh, happy birthday in the mission. To allow that passion, to fulfill your soul. One card at a time here. This for Happy Built. And I'm still trying to keep the readings just a little bit shorter because, I am still like a little weakened. So I'm gonna do this. So, okay, what do we got? Man, just making sure that we're taking care of these thoughts, so we're looking for the truth. We want crystal clarity. These are the thoughts that we need to take care of, So, and I was telling you, we got to blend, we got to throw love upon it. So what you're looking for is you want to attract your happy ever after dream into your life. It is important for you definitely to take care of the thoughts. These thoughts, you want to take these thoughts. He's pulling them up to carry them, to put them in this ship, to take them away. Say goodbye thoughts. But we're going to douse them with love, okay? Again, divine timing. I've been working with him as a coach for about 3 years, and he actually had a revolution here over the last week. He actually did a testimony for me. That's actually on the channel. The testimony has to do with, how the thoughts could make a big difference. He had something tragic happen to him the day before I got there. That any other time that tragic situation would have happened, he would have been out of it for at least 3 months. And this time he was able to catch it in the thought process, to stop it. It's something that happened that he had no control over it happening. It was going to happen no matter what he did to try to stop it. And it would have brought anger, frustration, hatred, just all these lower vibrational feelings. And from the thought process, just from what happened, he was able to stop the thoughts in progress, because he can't blame himself for something he had no control over, nothing that he could have stopped. And so that's how powerful our thoughts are. It's like, can you stop the thoughts in process? And so I was really proud of him. He was really able to stop that thought in process, and he just realized the power of the thoughts. And then we can leave things up for judgment at that time. Then judgment can make the final call. This is where things are out of our hands, are going to happen no matter what, that we have no call for. And we allow divine to make the final call, and that we don't have to hold ourselves so accountable or responsible for things that take place that have nothing, that we couldn't have controlled in the first place. Continue on working on I am so proud of him too. Yeah. Now Naya, she's always barked. She's done a few barks tonight. She's had a lot of loud confirmations. So continue on doing the work. You're doing a good job. Happy Pill, the work that you've been doing. There is the highest priest there at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck says the highest priestess sees you watching and waiting for your ships to come in. And these are the ships, I think, that you're waiting to come in, what you're calling in. You're calling in your happy story, you know. And the highest priest sees that you're waiting for your happiness to come in. But I do see that there is work that needs to be done with these thought processes, that you are doing the work, because it shows me this is the thoughts, the lower vibrational thoughts, that you're taking them, you're moving them around, and you're dousing them with love. And that's the truth. Okay? All right, that's for Happy Pill today. I will pull you one more card from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Lots of good blessings with lots of love and health. Thank you, thank you. Look at Loyal Heart. There you go. That's your card. Loyal Heart. Have that heart for yourself. Self-love. Self-love for Happy Pill. When we love ourselves unconditionally, that's what attracts everything it is that we ever wanted into our lives. Okay? All right. Okay, we're going back to Nimish. Okay. All right, how about I'll do Nimish and then Julie, since you let me do, I'm going to do Nimish and then I'm going to do Ritu and then I'll do Julie. Okay. All right, happy birthday, Nimish. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Boom, boom, boom. Happy birthday to Nimish. Boom, boom, boom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and many more. I know I said it all out of order, but you know, that's what happens when you're not feeling good. And congratulations on your 2 interviews today. I'm so happy and proud of you. You need a general reading and 2 channel messages from Angelina. Even my birthday is that she didn't take action. Even though they don't take action on your birthday, you just have to release them and set them free, you know. They're into their own whatever it is. But we will get you some channel messages to see what the truth is behind that. Okay. All right, so all right, let's see. I know I've been reading these cards for everybody else, but it wants me to read this deck for Nimish. It's general reading. General reading for Nimish here. What does Nimish need to know for his highest good? The truth also. Ooh, and that's what Happy Pill got. You need to know the truth. You want crystal clear answers. Can you just tell me the truth? I just want the truth. I just want crystal clear answers. Yeah, the truth is coming toward you. There are answers that are coming your way. Messages that are coming your way. Cards are just flying out all over the place. I'm just going to throw them right back in. Nimish, keep aiming, keep going forward. Keep aiming toward your heart space. That's what is bringing, that is what's making you stronger, making you courageous. That, you know, you just keep going forward, trusting in the process, trusting in the journey. This is, you know, this is you're operating from, you know, your masculine self, your passionate self, your desired self. You're taking charge, you're taking control. Even in any of your heartache or any of the things that your heart has been aching or broken from any of the past life experience or in this life experience, that you're finding your worth, you're finding your value. especially when it comes to your soulmate connection. Our soulmate connections, they really do allow us to find that. They make us grow. They make us learn. Well, we do have a choice. We don't have to do the growing, but you have chosen, Nimish, you have chosen to learn, to know your worth and to know your value. That's going on in your soulmate's connection. Mm-hmm. And you have learned, you have taken the time to really self-reflect and love yourself unconditionally in the middle of this chaos that's been going on in your life. I mean, no matter how much chaos comes in, you still keep going forward with passion, action, and desire. There's you have 3 aces on the table. That's brand, this is a new beginning, new way of thinking crystal clear. Ace of Pentacles, something solid is being offered to your Ace of Wands is something from your passionate self. No matter what, no matter how much chaos comes your way, that you allow your passion to move you forward. No matter how much heartache comes your way, you allow yourself to stay grounded, whole, and complete, because you've been doing the self-love work. Okay, and then I'll get you some channeled messages. I don't know. I wouldn't even go there. Did she forget your birthday? Or is she all wrapped up in something else? Let's do this. Let's see what's going on with her. What is going on with Angelina on an emotional level? She is growing. What is going on with Angelina when it comes to this connection? She is creating. She is also preserving herself. That's the truth. I heard a big bang above. You guys are still soulmate connection. You guys are still connected at a soul level. So I would say the reason why she has not connected you or said happy birthday to you, she's preserving her energy. She does remain a little bit confused about wherever she's at with things, because she is going through a spiritual growth. She's learning how to co-create her life. And when we're in the middle of co-creating something, a lot of times we don't really need our counterpart in the middle of our energy, because we need to go ahead and allow that growth to happen. That's what I would say why she didn't get in contact with you for your birthday, because she didn't want to bring her vibration level down in any which way, shape, or form, or didn't want to bring any false hope upon you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now. Yeah. Okay. All right, then I'll get you some channel messages that are coming in from her. Free readings. The readings are, for free reading, you hit the like button, and I add you onto the list. And the readings are, there's 3 types of readings. You can get a reading for your highest good, a channel message from your counterpart, or how your counterpart is doing emotionally. So those are the free readings. Okay, so she does save your text messages, Nimish. She still saves them, okay? She's just protecting her soul right now. You guys are still, she is still drawn to you. Again, the reason why she didn't contact you is she's protecting her soul. I understand that. So she wants you so badly, This is what's deep down in the soul. But right now, look at, I told you, I can't reach out. I can't reach out. I know. I get it. It's like the more they're away, it's like it feels like we don't see them, we don't hear from them, we don't hear their voice anymore. I get it. We still love them, we still long for them, but we have, when we connected at a soul level, we want them to find their own love. We got to love them inside and out. I know, and I think it's perfect that you're not chasing. What I love the most about what you're doing, Nimish, is that you have definitely invested into your life, and you have had your ups and downs, and you keep going forward. Okay, I know. But right, she does save your messages. She does feel drawn to you. She wants you badly, but she can't reach out. And you guys are still, the soulmate card still came out. You guys are still connected on a soul level. But the cards that I saw in there again was she's preserving her energy because she's still going through some self growth. Okay, that's all I'm going to give for you right now, Nimish. I'm really, again, I want to go ahead and give everybody a little bit of something because I'm still not feeling a little well tonight. So if you want more of a reading, come back. What's today? Monday? Come back on Thursday, and I'm sure I can even give you a better reading on that. Well, my readings are good all the time, but I'm not being that way. I just gonna be smaller on my readings tonight, just preserving myself. Okay. All right. Next is Ritu. Ritu, I love you too. No, Kimberly. Okay, Nimish. Thank you for stopping in. Till next time. Love you so much. No, I was done with your reading anyhow, so. I'm barely back. I'm just doing. I'm trying to keep my readings shorter tonight because I did start feeling better. I did get sick while I was gone. Yeah, that's happened. Let's see. Ritu, what happened? No, you're not here? Okay, how about then Julie? Upcoming blessings. Okay. I'm reading from the deck of cards I went to go down to see Divine Timing for. I went and got a bunch of my spiritual things at his house. When I left his house about a year and a half ago, I only left for a month, so I only brought enough stuff for a month. So I went there and got a bunch of my spiritual things because I'm doing some of the psychic fairs this year. And so I went and got a couple of my bags that have some jewelry in it and some crystals in it, and then my deck of cards. So we're going to do your reading from here. All right. Then we'll have to go back and listen from the start. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my message, my first 30 minutes tells you guys everything I've been doing, so. All right, here's for Julie. Upcoming blessings. Yeah, what's Julie need to know for her highest good? Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She listens to divine spirit source. She listens to her psychic abilities. She listens to intuitive self, okay? She knows her worth. She knows her value. And let's see if Tenzer, if you actually want a reading, you just tell me you hit the like button. You hit the like button and I'll get you on here too, on my list here. Julie, this is self-love. Look at it. You're loving yourself a lot. I like it. I like it. You know, when you find your worth and your value, you know that it is because we did the self-love work. So what's coming for Julie? We know that she's done the self-love. You know, cards are going to tell you what you need to know for your highest good no matter what. One card too, please. One card. One card. What does Julie need to know? This for Julie. What do you need to know? Ooh, there is something you can't see. It is about a decision. About a choice, about an option. But you can't see it. What can't be seen? It's about holding your balance. Something to hold your balance with. Let me see what that is. When it comes to work. Something you're working on needs to have like a practical plan, needs to have a balance put into place. Naya is giving confirmation in the background tonight. I'm telling you. With love. So it can come to a wholeness. So you can, so it can, you know, it's something something that you're working on needs to have a practical plan, so it can come to so it can come to a wholeness, so it can come to a completion. Because without laying down that plan, then maybe you'll do just a part of it and it doesn't finish. So you need to love it enough to make a plan to get it to an end result so we can complete it. So you can have a fresh start. You do have all the tools. You have all the tools to allow this to happen. So I don't know what it is. This is what it is you need to know. There is something that, you know, you need to make a decision on that you can't see. And the decision has something to do with something that you're working on that needs a practical plan. And that plan has to come from your loving heart, from your loving self, too, so you can actually complete it. So once you complete that, it actually allows you to go, yes, I did this. I had all the tools to complete this. Like all of a sudden magically happens, and you get to start operating from your passionate self and your desired self. It like allows this beauty within to come on out. Look at, we got 1, 2, I thought it was 3. We got 2 2s, 2 aces, 1 3. Yeah, let's make sure all the thoughts all the thoughts of whatever this is, let them be gone, because you have the Emperor. The Emperor, this is the thoughts. It's like you've already thought about it so much that something hasn't been done that needs to get done, that needs to be a plan. You just need to lay out the plan. You got all the tools to be able to make this happen. You just need to do it, because that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor lays down the foundation and gets things done. So that's what, yeah. So the truth can truly be told, and then you can be thinking clearly. So whatever that is, once you get that done, you'll start thinking even more clearly about what's going to happen next in your life. All right, let's see. I want to open the channel to education people with spirituality. Perfect. But I don't know how to do it. Instead of saying I don't know how, say, okay, what I would do is I really am thinking about what my next thing I want to do on YouTube, and I might start doing this, but I know I start saying those things, I want to just do it though, and it's like maybe coming on for a half an hour and just like, let's be writing down what it is like. Okay, so Julie, here, this for Julie. Say, I want to open a channel education people about spirituality. That's what you want. You write it down, spirituality. Okay. Now, 2 is do the research. Just get online and say research. What do you want to say? How to open channel. Blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to give you a list. Blah, 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 blah. It'll give you different ways or options, because there's going to be many different options of how to do that. And then you go, oh, I like this option. Like myself. I knew I wanted to do read tarot, but I didn't know how I was going to do it. It's all the baby steps, okay? 5 years ago, I go, well, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I started a lot smaller than I am today, and it took me 2.5 years to even start going live on YouTube like I'm doing today to connect with you guys. It took me 2.5 years to put my pieces together, because it's something I wanted to do. Now, what am I doing from that is I still want to go bigger, so I'm expanding and doing psychic fair events so people get to know me more. So it grows. So there's not really, so something you're working on, put some love in it. Yeah, so just be putting the love into it. So take some baby steps. That's what I would say. Take some baby steps. Just start doing some baby steps first. Research. From the research, it's going to give you some direction. From those directions, you take out which directions you're willing to take the next baby step in. As you take that next baby step, it'll give you more directions. And from there, you're going to take which ones you're willing to do at that moment, and you start doing it. And then from there, you're going to look for more. It's just like we're building our own castle. It takes time. The foundation starts by doing the research, and then taking each step, baby steps. Pat yourself on the back. It took me 2.5 years again to start the YouTube channel live, where I'm doing a TV hosting program. That's what gave me motivation to come live, to be here with you guys, to get you guys to see who I am as a person. Okay? All right, Julie, that's what I have for you right now. CB. You're welcome. I'm going to throw my own commercial in. Step into your power. Here we go. Watch this. Okay, I'll be right. I know, CB, I don't know how you get commercial time. We commercial from YouTube, commercial from me too. I'll be right back. emotional check-in. All right, Anna Maria. One card at a time, please. Thank you so much. So he looks at you as being perfect, okay? He has been going through some guilty feelings, lack lesson, not whole complete, that he's learning how to accept and release. He does look at this, you know, he does again look at you like you're the joy, like you're the sunflower of his life. He is in the middle of isolation. You guys, you know, I don't know, he's in isolation, that he doesn't really want you to see this part. He doesn't want to see where he plays himself as a victim, you know, and that's where he's got to do his self-love work or self-reflection work. This is soulmate connection cards. This is, you know, you two interacting on a soulmate level, getting wiser and smarter. This is a soulmate connection. You guys are connected at a soul level. These three cards all come together. I love it when these cards come together. They come out a lot of times together. Wisdom, which is a soulmate connection, a soulmate card, and instincts. It's an instinct. It's like you guys already know this. So, only thing I would want to know more about is what he doesn't want us to know more about. This is what he's dealing with. It's what he's dealing with. And, well, that's good. He is taking the time in isolation to deal with this victimhood. You know, because this is renewing, you know, planting new seeds, being enlightened, you know, growing past that. So that's a good card. So I don't really see anything bad. That was the only thing that I would question, was what was going on here, because he doesn't want you to see that in him, but he is doing the work. And then this would be the only other thing, you know, he's feeling guilty about something, but again, he's doing the work. So I love the idea that I see that he's doing the work. He still he sees you as the sunflower. The sunflower is, you know, abundant, you know, bright, shiny, joyful. And I got soulmate connection for certain, for sure. I'll get you a wisdom oracle cards. I am doing smaller readings tonight. At least I'm trying. It's because I'm hadn't been feeling well. So see, you look at the milk and the honey. That's a good card with the sun. You know, we got the rainbow and the milk and honey. They go so good together. Things are going good. I think it's looking really good. I like it. I like it. That's what I have for you, Anna Maria. And then Tensa, are you here? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Let's see, I drove home Friday night because I knew I wasn't feeling good. By the time I got home, which is an 8-hour drive, I was like, I was coughing so much. I was so congested. But I have angels. I do have guardian angels. Somebody actually accidentally butt dialed me on the way home, like at 1:30 in the morning. And they go, oh, I just butt dialed you. And I told them what was going on. And they told me what I needed to pick up before I got home, which I did. I picked up some things to help me with my congestion. By the time I got home, that was exactly what I needed. And then I stayed in bed, taking care of, I have all my herbs and everything at home because I have the herbs that'll actually help fight off almost anything. There's nothing that I haven't ever been able to conquer ever since I've learned about all my herbology skills. And I took all my herbs, and probably within 24 hours I started feeling a lot better. But I wasn't able to work Saturday at all, which is one of my best money-making days, but I couldn't work. And then Sunday I felt a little bit better, but I didn't go to work until today, which I normally don't work on Mondays, but I have to work because I have to take care of my incomes, you know. So I'm feeling better. I'm on the uprise. All right, how about Kimberly? Oh, I will. I'm already on recovery side, so thank you so much. If I wasn't the medicine woman that I am, I would have probably ended up in the hospital. But I'm already recovered, so hey, Kimberly. Yep. Know your worth, know your value. This is Divine Feminine, that she knows her worth, she knows her value. She's been listening to her higher self. She's been listening to her intuitive self. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. Look at both holding on to something tangible, something touchable, something grounded, something whole, something complete. Holding on to that money, honey. Thank you. Ooh, look at the Emperor. The Emperor is grounded, solid, whole, complete, runs a castle, builds the foundation, lays down the foundation. That's what you've been laying down, the foundation, honey. Been laying down the foundation to grow something solid, grounded, something that can, you have the foundation so you can grow the wall, so you can grow upward. Beautiful. I love it. Definitely operating from feeling like you got this, you know, like the universe has your back. You've been doing the work. It's like you got the world in your hands. Like, look at, see, you got the world in your hands. You got the knowledge in your hands. Look at, again, look at all those pentacles. It's like all three of them. Something tangible, touchable, solid. It's a foundation that's been laid down, that's being offered from the work you've been doing. Kimberly, what have you been up to? Looking good, looking good. It's something that you've balanced out again with pentacles. It's like here you're working on something and you're looking at the pinnacle, you're looking at the worth, you're looking at the value. This is the divine feminine. She knows her worth, she knows her value. This is the Knight of Pentacles that's bringing you this solid offer. The Emperor is the solid offer. It's the foundation, you know, and it comes in a balanced format. I love it. You've been doing a lot of work. Good. It does look like you've been doing a lot of work. It all has to do with pentacles and finances. And you've done it in a balanced format, too. I love it. Anything else Kimberly needs to know for her highest good at this present moment of time? And you've been doing it with love, okay? With so much love. You've given it all your love. From the divine masculine energy, because, you know, because you know your worth. I got goosebumps. You know your worth. Look at all the pentacles. You know your worth. You've done the work. You know your value. You're not settling for less. You're operating from your passionate self, your desired self, your beautiful soul. Because you're hung around in this life long enough to see something more beautiful. And you have been led and guided by divine. That's what I have for you today, Kimberly. I will pull a card from the Wisdom Oracle today. Let's see what card has to say for you. You've been balancing feminine and masculine energy. Yep, that is so important. And it actually showed up. That did show up too, because this is I didn't throw the cards in there. Let's see. Because here you have the divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, balance, divine masculine. Like you have been balancing like divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Okay, here's give me a card from this deck, please, for Kimberly, for Kimberly's highest good. Operating from your higher power. I love it. I love it. From your higher power. Keep doing what it is that you're doing, Kimberly. You're doing an awesome, amazing job. I'm so proud of you. All right. Anybody else in the chat that hasn't had a reading, that's interested in a reading? There's Lava never showed up, summon, or divine timing. All right, if nobody else shows up, I'm going to call it quits for the night, so just I do here. All right, I guess everybody else is gone. I know there's 3 people in the chat, so of course some of you guys could already have had your reading. I want to thank you guys for all your time, your donations, for all your super chats, all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your comments, and checking out the other videos as they get posted. I appreciate you guys so much. And if nobody else is rest well, I'm going to go ahead and get off the channel. Nobody's saying that they're here, so thank you so much. And I'll be back Thursday. Be back and do it again. Till next time, butterflies. Bye-bye.